off Roman Reigns in his return to the ring tonight. Reigns with a Samoan drop, and just like that, after what happened to Roman Reigns, the utter quickness of Reed, cover, hook to the leg, now Reigns at the hands of Heyman at WrestleMania. Roman's got to kick it too, but did you see how
the face of Roman Reigns as he's been mugged off in the
effortless it was for Bronsen Reed.
I'll take a look. Early going to this one. He was stabbed in the back of that, once again snuffing out the momentum of the track by his former wise man Paul Heyman. Able cheap before he could get any kind of offense building at WrestleMania. And things are going south. That is key to keeping Roman Reigns down and on his in a hurry to kick off SummerSlam Saturday.
Tag back, and now really going to mud a breaker. And again, look at the Oracle. Reigns, those sets of sneakers with Heyman, and the look of joy on his face. Taken from Roman Reigns by Bronsen Reed.
And there is still a big question mark hanging over
the past month. Reed carries him around.
Roman Reigns as he struggles to even get into this match because
like a trophy.
You've got
like a scalp.
You've got Paul Heyman has been Reigns' anchor point for two Ula Fallers. I've got two Shula Fallers. Years. The safe harbor Roman can always turn. Winner takes all tonight, perhaps. Two in his hour of need. Well, that doesn't exist anymore, and the way this is going, Jey Uso may not.
Yeah, but that cockiness may
exist for much longer.
They have cost Reed. Reigns back to his feet. Moment. Laughing hysterically at the punishment that Breaker. Apparently, but a headbutt drops Roman Reigns, and out. And Reed are doing to Jey Uso here.
Got to enjoy the
Bronsen Reed delivering the forearms to the face of Roman.
Good moments in this industry, highs and low, and right. Complete ground and pound smash. Roman Reigns. Now we're getting higher and higher in the world of Paul Heyman. With whatever you can.
You know what else impresses me about Reed?
Thanks to the exploits of these.
Reed, the engine. He has a non-stop engine. Reed goes from the bell to the end. Great stamina, little slowing down.
And look, I've been following the career of Bronsen Reed ever since his days in NXT.
Breaker does believe
5 years ago, he was a smash and grab kind of guy. If he couldn't
give it himself, doesn't he? Very cocky.
End it quick. He probably wasn't winning. That's the biggest. How do you sing to Roman Reigns and change in Bronsen Reed's makeup in the middle of a tag match like that?
Well, just like Breaker did.
Since then, the fact that his engine has grown and grown.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen anyone do that to Roman. Well, and again, you surround yourself with winners like Heyman and Rollins. And now Jey Uso trying to fight back.
It's the first time.
It's going to be infectious, right?
Well, now Reed is trying to take the shoes off the. He's been in such a dominant position to be able to. Tribal Chief once again, and Roman Reigns has clearly had enough to do that to Roman.
And look at how Breaker was able to. Yeah, I was going to question that strategy. Not sure if that was the right. The power, the balance, the weight to deliver the knees to the point of the match for Reed to do that, but. Let's get the section and forcing Jey to kick out at 2.
I cannot even job finish first, Bronsen. Then you can do whatever you want. Stress you how difficult that particular move that
went for the splash in the corner. Roman Reigns rolls out of harm's
way. Breaker just pulled off this gorilla press into the knee
way, and now Reigns looking to try to rally here.
These combinations, timing, power, and everything else involved, and he did it effortlessly as a
clothesline stuns Reed a bit.
Transition with a wriggling around Jey Uso.
Another one, but Reed still.
This guy is an absolute freak.
Roman Reigns on his feet.
On his belly, shifting the big Aussie.
Realizes his cousin's in trouble. Trying to feed off the WWE uppercut by Reigns. Another right hand. WWE fans, the OTC would love to get into this matchup. And now Bronsen. Jey Uso now right in front of the Spanish announcer. Reigns trying to get him over the top table, and Braun Breaker on the apron. Jey Uso does not want to help rope. And now he will. Reed collapses himself up on the table. We've seen Breaker do this before. To the floor. Braun breaker.
Just goes to show against the
Oh, nobody home. Jey Uso.
powerhouse right, Reed. You have to dig deeper than north.
So had breaker scouted and moved out of
Reigns did exactly that there at the second time.
the harm's way. Breaker went knee first into the table.
Yeah. Plastic. You have to turn the dial up to 11. That's how you tear your patella tendon right there, Braun breaker.
And Reigns with his classic drive-by.
Incredibly dangerous landing right on that steel
Delivering the boots to the face of Reed.
table. We talked about how reinforced they are. That is not a
And again into the post for Roman Reigns.
joke. And Braun breaker may have overextended
And now driving
himself there.
And Jey Uso trying to drag himself on the ring as feet shoulder first into the steps.
One match deep, the ring
Paul Heyman checks on Braun Breaker.
inside area already beginning to look like a war zone. Now scrambling for the tag is Jey.
And Bronsen. And it's going to be one of those nights, I think. Reed sent outside the ring, and Jey's got an opportunity. As Reed is sent back into the ring.
It's now or never for Jey Uso. Both opponents down,
But Braun Breaker so fast. Working in tandem. Reed dragging Reigns off. Roman. The apron into the barricade. And the quickness of Braun Breaker. Feeding off the capacity crowd here tonight. Roman's locked. Bad knee and all. Intercepting Uso.
yeah, well,
Locked and loaded.
we're going to go for that kill shot and get this one over. Prior to 3 months ago, prior to linking up with the Oracle with
Roman went for the Superman punch. Picked out of the air.
Paul Heyman, tactics like that were beyond
And a big slam by Reed, followed by the sent.
somebody like Bronsen Reed as we take
Cover for the win. Oh, Roman kicks it.
another look at Braun breaker going down.
2.
He's gingerly recovering, and this was the tag attempt. Take another look at this. As Bronsen Reed on the outside, help big kill shot coming in from Roman until it was not. Prevents it.
Yeah, Breaker with a football tackle.
And an effortless Uranagi senton
Intercepting Jey Uso as he went for the tag. And now the Oscilla.
combo, swinging the match back in the favor
Big Bronson Reed, the 330
of the colossal Bronsen Reed.
pounder. Is this the pace you expected this match to be at?
Well,
Just when Jey was starting to build a
normally Roman Reigns likes to control the pace. He's not been
little momentum.
able to do this, and really dropping the hammer has been Bronsen Reed.
Breaker and Bronson Reed prevent
Working way faster than Roman Reigns
the tag from happening.
likes it.
Yeah, Reed said it's over, but Roman Reigns had
Bronsen Reed at this point not even got the match put away, but it's
other ideas.
got to take Roman out of his comfort zone. Starting to look like a foregone conclusion. Jey Uso own any way you can, and so far it's been a masterclass. Barely thrown a shot in the last 5 minutes by Bronsen Reed, but getting over the hump,
Now Reed hoisting Uso up
getting the victory. That's the next step here.
on his shoulders. Jey trying to fight back. You gotta love the Roman Reigns, nice takedown. Cover here is it heart of Jey Uso, the former world champion.
Yo, this has been a
It up, almost had him, kicking 2.5.
flash pin. 15-plus year story for Jey Uso. The
Nice.
durability out of nowhere. His way. Oh,
Went for the Superman punch again.
Ritzy, the never say die attitude, but
With a Death Valley driver
jagged edge.
for the
Without a Roman Reigns in the corner to tag,
win. Isn't enough. Kick out by Reigns again.
what's the value of fighting back?
2 and another near fall.
And right now,
Roman's back to his feet. Jey Uso off the DDT.
Reigns is just looking ragged. He's not
Creates a little bit of space, but can he capitalize?
looking like the immortal guy we've known for years. He has been humanized and dominated by this massive massive Aussie.
Yeah, but you saw the look on Reed's face. He's beginning to... Okay, starting to come to understand what it means to be in the ring with Roman. It's ready. Braun Breaker realizes it's desperate time for his team in Reigns. There's a reason this man was champion for over 30 now.
Yeah, it's about the biggest
Tag.
the eyes up.
1,500 days.
This is exactly what Bronsen Reed. Braun Breaker, and that is why he has been asking for. Test me against the very best.
And now Roman Reigns, the lead.
Well, they get no better than Roman Reigns, and right now,
Eagle man taking it to Braun Breaker. Reigns
now living up to his billing is Bronsen Reed.
with a clothesline. Reed trying to lift Roman Reigns up and into a pile driver position, but Reigns out of the corner. Able to duck underneath. Big kick to the face. And Reigns driven out. Roman has Breaker pinned outside the ring.
Bronsen Reed has had an answer to everything that Roman Reigns has tried.
And here comes Reed.
And Paul Heyman knows as, oh God,
Full speed. Reigns caught him.
as well as anyone, how disastrous this
He caught him with a Superman punch.
could be for his man.
And Reigns, runs into a... Not sure if he got all of it, but he got all... Leave a back elbow by Breaker. Oh, that one! Reigns cover for the win! Well, Reigns caught him, though. And Breaker... Kick out at 2 by Reed! Well, that is able to counter momentarily.
Roman is a testament to the toughness of Bronsen.
Breaker over the top rope.
Reed, we know the history of Roman Reigns. We know what he can pull off when he's been crushed with move after move. But Bronsen Reed clean on the jaw, effectively. 2 Superman punches in a row there, and Reed is still cooking.
Roman Reigns is our first match of the night. A clash and go all out over the top. Oh my goodness! Paris, over 30,000 strong. Taking out Breaker and Reed. Long, firmly in the corner of Roman Reigns in this match.
While selflessly thrown.
Thus far, however, the third
Caution to the wind, and what a landing it was for
30,000 strong have not been helping Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
The OTC
It's been 85%.
takes to the air.
Bronsen Reed, but awakening now seems to
Completely clearing the top rope and
be the tribal chief.
almost clearing his opponent. There's one way to knock yourself out cold, cause yourself a major injury, but it appears that Roman Reigns lives on.
Yeah, Roman with a Uranagi now, and with Braun Breaker in trouble, Roman Reigns. Reigns is starting to feel it. Reigns is ready to go. Wait for the locked in there, and Bronsen Reed with a kick to the face, loaded. Breaker in his cease of Reigns.
Perfect counter, and now cleaning
Dyson, Superman punch to Reed.
out the garbage to the outside, and take 2 for Bronsen.
Breaker rolls him up, shoulders down for the win. Reed with a suicide dive, wiping out win. Kick out at 2 by Reigns. And Roman Reigns, that's like a jumbo jet. Breaker with that big knee drops Roman to his knees.
I'll tell you right now, any training school on the planet will tell
Roman having to fight 2 fires at once, and it was
you over 200 pounds, you don't do dive.
simply too much, even for him.
Leave that to the cruiserweight. Forget 200, forget
300, that is 330 pounds.
Calls himself the new big dog. Tackles
Of menacing Aussie.
made by Reed. Braun breaker now. Now runs into a Superman punch, but I'm not sure Roman realizes. Reigns in trouble. Bronsen. That Bronsen Reed is legal. And Reed smarting as well. And now Reed like a bowling ball. Look at Heyman constantly communicating, bowling his way through Reigns.
Completely
With his guy.
It's in your tank! Wiping out the tribal chief. And oh God, we're going there, Cole! We're going! Now this spells something incredibly sinister. And there, Cole! The most devastating motion! No!
Nobody.
Bronson Reed looking to drop the hammer.
Reigns averted disaster
With an avalanche of humanity.
as he rolled out of harm's way, and now Roman may have into the corner. A big splash by Bronson. A chance.
Well, that landing on the outside for Bronson Reed to get.
Reed. Tag made. Jey Uso's legal. Reed doesn't realize it.
Out of a lot, out of the big man too. That's why he took so
Jey the legal man. Kick right to the midsection of Bronson.
long getting to the top rope to hit that tsunami.
Bronson Reed, and now Jey Uso looks to pick up the pace.
Tommy giving Reigns enough chance to get out of trouble. That durability of Jey Uso. You're right.
Now Roman locked and loaded. Look at
Him off. He takes a hell of a beating for 10 straight minutes. But
and he was caught. Rhodes was caught. Roman
bounces back like this.
was caught, and a sit-out powerbomb. Cover. And Bronson Reed, what a collision. Reigns kicks out at two.
Oh, simply too much left in the tank of the. All of the power, athleticism of humongous Aussie. They mean malice combined with technique. The streak a mile wide.
And a Death Valley driver.
Any performer can ever want, but still.
By Reed. Is it enough to put Jey Uso?
Reigns lives on, but he's living dangerously cold.
Well, wait, away. Near fall for Reed. I don't think I've ever seen anyone
Now frustrated.
neutralize Roman Reigns' spear quite
Starting to set in for this.
like that.
Every single top move of young Aussie.
Oh, Bronson and Breaker know very.
Roman Reigns so far. Bronson Reed
Jey Uso very well. They know not to underestimate.
has had the answer for, and it didn't work the
The resilience and heart of this man.
first time, Cole, but now we are going for a take. Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker have absolutely won. And this is where Reed asked for the past 90% of this match. He needs to pick up the pace, scaling the heights, but still not been able to get the dub thus far. Once again.
And Reigns back to his feet.
And that, as a young competitor, can
Uppercut to Bronson Reed.
be highly agitating. How are you thinking here?
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Reed
Don't!
with a... What does Roman dive do here?
Everybody's cooking up.
Wiping out Reigns and Uso. Bronson
There may be heinous consequences
Reed with a 330 pounds
for the big Aussie. It's one thing being on the
suicide dive.
What a heavy landing to attack when you're on the top rope. You do not want to be playing defense for Bronson Reed. And keep your eyes when you're 330 pounds that high in the air. Braun Breakker here.
Look out,
How is he cooking
look
up?
out. Body shots by Reed. Look out. Braun Breakker. As Roman climbed the ropes. Breakker. Oh, it drives Roman. Now Bronson with a headbutt. Drops Roman to the center. And Reigns onto and over the Spanish announce table. For the ring, and Roman with a Superman punch to Reed.
The attempt he tried on Jey Uso earlier.
The top rope.
Now jelly-legged is Bronsen Reed, and Jey got away. Roman Reigns not so lucky. Roman may be down.
What the hell are you trying here, Roman?